YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. What Your Beach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. So this video is gonna be a little different. This is just gonna be like a PSA, or I'm just trying to drop some jewels, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is about, you already see the title. This is a don't or a be careful when you're in DR. DR can be a real fun place, but it can be dangerous too. And you gotta know your surroundings. You gotta know how to move. My bad, let me get some water. Yeah, so anyway, tell you a little story. Be careful what you ask for out here. Be very careful what you ask for, especially like if you indulge in something, you know, I ain't knocking it, but be careful what you ask for, especially if it's not, you know, if it's on the left side of the law. Everything on the left side of the law here, but just be careful. I had somebody that was out here, they didn't know. And, you know, they've been asking for certain things. Now, from what I know out here, that certain thing, to me, I've always been under the impression ain't nothing but babbage cabbage out here. So it's kind of like, not that I even rock with it, but it's just like, I don't know, never asked for it. You know, who cares? So anyway, we went to a club. I heard the person ask for something, but I didn't really pay it no mind because I'm like, you know, this has been asked over and over and over. So what I did was, I just went to the club. I'm focused on, you know, one thing. So yeah, we get out of the club, and this is another thing, be careful. We get out of the club, and from what I hear, that person that was asked was right there, was waiting the whole time. That is wild. You know what I'm saying? For
$35 down there.
You know, just to be waiting. But I peeped something else. See, we didn't park at the right spot. I wasn't thinking. We parked in front of the club instead of going to the valet. I was just ready to get in, but whatever. I noticed we were kind of like surrounded by the, hey, can you know, patron and all that. But I don't mind like hitting you off a bit, pause if you have to. But yeah, you know, it's like, that was a little overwhelming. Then I noticed there was a taxi parked right in front of our joint. Like, so we couldn't get out. If we went to, I was like, oh no, I got something for that. I go holler at security.
All right, listen, big man, about to earn your fucking keep around here right now.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Cleared away. Hey, no, bring little homie right here. I got you. Boom. So as we're dipping, we got two decisions. Should we just go home or should we get something to eat? You know me.
Well, tonight we gonna party till the party don't stop, and the party don't stop because it keeps on going.
I ain't even care. I'm just like, yo, let's keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? Right when that decision was made, red and blue lights. Sheesh. Now, you know, I've been in this situation before. I've definitely been in this situation before. Out here, it can be kind of stressful, but you gotta know what you're doing. So anyway, we get pulled, tell us to get out the car. They don't give a damn about my government ID or nothing like that. They don't care about that. So the officer starts checking the car. This is what he did. I believe he did this to be, what's that, passive aggressive. He pulls out like a baggie of powder, which I believe was baking soda. You could have got it from the Colmado. I've got it before one time when I had an upset stomach. But I know I didn't have it in this car this time. That was a trip before. But anyway, he looks, he tosses it. Why would you do that? If it was ours, you know what I'm saying? If it was our baking soda, why would you do that? That was to let us know, brother, I could put whatever I want up in this. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn. All right, there's a female officer, a male officer. Boy got the M16 from the 80s. And she's just kind of like standing there. She kind of has a face, but even she kind of gets, after a while, those two kind of just like, you know what? We're going back to the car. Like, this is pointless, you know? So then they want to start asking about, and make sure when you get a rental, then they start wanting to ask about all this registration stuff. I'm like, yo, like, here's the, oh no, it's another paper we're looking for. All right, you know, whatever, you know, I'm letting the cousin talk to him. So all of a sudden I see another police car. So I'm like, damn, this about to be some bullshit. But my dumb ass, I start trying to call like the consulate or whatever, and it's on Bluetooth. And I think they heard the thing. So I'm thinking in my mind, once they heard that, because I heard it say, all right, go. I'm like, oh yeah, what it was they heard me call. Well, shit, they didn't care about that. So we get back in the car. The back door opens. The officer gets in the car too. Scoot over. He's telling my homeboy, oh, you know, he just makes himself wide, you know. I said, oh my God. Oh no, let me tell you what. Now, while sitting down, I busted out a laugh. I don't know what, I think I was nervous. I said, oh my God, my boy was like, he still be tripping on that. He said, no, you did that shit on purpose. I'm like, no, I said, I was nervous, man. Like, that wasn't no laugh. Like, I mean, it was a laugh, but it wasn't a laugh. But anyway, so I'm like, oh my God. They take us up Charles de Gaulle, that bridge, and it's dark. All of a sudden, it's dark. That bridge dark. I said, God, oh, like what's about to happen here? They back talking again. They're back talking again. Him and the cousin, he gets out. They're talking. Finally, the officer comes up to the car and he's like, speak English. Yeah, ho. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, my bad, I was sitting here looking at the screen, my bad, y'all, with the eyes, but yeah, speak English. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So he said,
1,000 pesos.
He said a price that is like,
Pesos? Why didn't you say so?
hey man, you could have just said that out the rip. You know what I'm saying? Like but like I said, I've been pulled over before when it's, it's like that. It's like, hey, and I've been pulled over on we're searching this whole mother, you know what I'm saying? And I think the person I was with was like, I'm just not paying, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a go, but yeah, man, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you ask for out here. Because what happened was, this is my theory, the person that you asked called the police, thinking that you was gonna, even though nothing happened after, because nothing did, but already had to jump, hey, they in the club, they're gonna be leaving, you know what I'm saying, and they asked for this. So when I get that and get the money, then then you go pull them over and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I believe the game was, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't knock it, but you got to fucking be careful when you're out here. You definitely do. The police are not playing. They playing, they playing, but they not playing. But yeah, I believe I've been pulled up these last 2 trips at least four or five times. Yeah, at least 4 or 5 times. As a matter of fact, another time I got pulled at Charles de Gaulle like a couple days ago, and it was the same. It was like 8 of them at that time, looking, but they didn't ask for anything. You know what I'm saying? But it just gets to a point, it's like, But that has nothing to do with be careful what you ask for, but definitely do. Man, you come out here with a group of people, just be careful. Ask if you're cool with like maybe your Airbnb person or somebody that you know, but don't just randomly, where is the bud? Where is the bud? Nah, that's not, because you're gonna get more than what you bargained for. But like I said, man, DR in general, I love this country. You know what I'm saying? Just be smart, stay safe, and just be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have somebody that doesn't drink that's in the crew, because especially if they're real observant. I try to be as observant as I can. But I know I do drink, but I'm still like, the whole time. But yeah, man. So that is that, and I believe I'm gonna do a video on certain rental cars you should stay away from. Yeah, that gonna be my next choice. Certain rental cars. If you plan on coming to DR, man, just stay safe, man. Please ain't out here playing no game.
You know what they gonna do to you? They gonna lock your nigga ass up and throw away the key.
But anyway, man, yo, if y'all don't mind, 400 likes on this joint. I hope this information was useful. I know people know about the whole police thing out here like that, but I just felt like I need to break that one down. So if you come out here with a crew, you just make sure that nobody's just asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all got... No, it's something crazy. Nah, I'm just playing. But anyway, man, about to get up out of here. Shout out to the Wave Mouse. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, liking, commenting, all that. Follow me on that Snap. Follow me on that IG. Follow me on that Twitter B. Put that Snups. It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. What Your Beat. Like I always like to say, see you when I see you. Out.